Hello, what is good? What is happening? Welcome back to another Lana Del Rey review reaction. This is my third one, so if you didn't see my NFR and Ultraviolence one, feel free to check those out if you wanna. Before we hop into the album, I want to make a short little announcement. All right, it's urgent. All right, it's urgent, so don't skip. Don't skip. I'm serious. You guys show me a lot of support on this channel, so I very much appreciate it, and I'm very grateful for all of you. So I want to do a video, maybe potentially giving back to you guys. I want to listen to your guys' music, so feel free to message me in the comments or privately, however you want to do it. And I think I'm going to do one song per person in the video. The song that I like the most in the video, because I figured, hey, let's make this a little competition. The song that I like the most, I will do the album that the song is off of. All right, if it comes from an album, and if the song that I like the most doesn't have an album, then I ain't doing an album from that artist. So if I get 10 different people, I'll probably do 10 songs. Thank you for being here, and let's hop right into the review. Okay, track number. The Grand.
I'm gonna take
God bless.
mine with you, with me.
Mine. Say it again. Mine of you with me. Thank you. One more time.
You're welcome.
So you say there's a chance for us. Should I do a dance for once? Do you think about heaven? Do you think about me? My pastor told me when you leave all you take, is your memory. So many rivers so long, but I'm doing the hard stuff. I'm doing my time. Do you think about heaven?
I like those vocals.
Do you think about me? My pastor told me when you leave all you take. I'm gonna take mine of you with me, like Rocky Mountain High. The way Sean Denver says, my sister's firstborn child. I'm gonna take that too with me. My grandmother's last smile. I'm gonna take that too with me. It's a beautiful.
I wasn't ready for that kind of lyrics after just listening to Ultraviolence. Okay, talking about her family here. I love the line how she said that she was gonna take her grandmother's last smile, her sister's firstborn child, representing the old and the young that she keeps in her heart, that's within her family. And you know, when she dies, she's gonna take all those memories and all the sweet times with her to heaven. I don't know if she turned Christian. I don't know if she was Christian or anything like that. So I don't know if she's kind of religious. Her pastor was like, "Yo, when you leave, you take all the people up with you, all your memories." So she's like, "Oh, bet." Track number 2 is the title track.
Did you know that there's a tunnel under Ocean Boulevard? Mosaic ceilings, painted tiles on the wall. When's it gonna be my turn? Open me up, tell me you like it. Fuck me to death, love me until I love myself.
Fuck me to death.
It's like in Maria, only silver mirrors running down the corridor. Oh man, when's it gonna be my turn? Don't
high five? That's it?
Open me up, tell me you like it, fuck me to death, love me until I love myself. Don't forget me.
Oh, these backup singers are going crazy.
Ocean Blvd. Don't forget me. Like the tunnel under Ocean
Love that. And I loved how it ended with the kind of background singers coming in. Kind of reaffirms her point. It makes it even stronger, and it makes it feel like there's other people behind her supporting her words and what she says. I think the track is more complex, but the words that I got, I think maybe it's just her want to obviously not be forgotten and to kind of be praised and, you know, be under the tunnel. I did not know that there was a tunnel under Ocean Boulevard. I don't even know where Ocean Boulevard is. To be honest, I don't even know where that is. Similar to the first song in a way as well. I think that they follow each other up pretty nice, so I hope this album flows nicely together. Track number 3 is Sweet.
stars in my eyes, hiking up Griffith. Wish I could tell you now. I wrote you a note, but I didn't send it. I'm a different kind of woman.
Damn.
If you want some basic, bitch, go to the Beverly Center and find her.
Damn, are the girls from the Beverly Center basic?
If you wanna go where nobody goes, that's where you'll find me. In the sweet North Country. If I'm not there, come to my house on Genesee. Do you want children? Do you wanna marry me? Do you wanna run marathons in Long Beach by the sea? I've got things to do like nothing at all. I wanna do them with you.
God.
I'll be sweet in bare feet. You can find me where no one will be. If I'm not there, come to my house on Genesee.
Clearly a love song towards a specific person, you know, just about all the things that she will not do unless they are present for that, such as having kids and, you know, just going about the rest of her life. You know, she won't do them unless he's there. Her songwriting is actually wild. So she's like, yo, just pull up on me, and go to my house on Genesee. You know, I gotta start knowing where the fuck these locations are so I can paint a better picture in my head. Track number 4, which is A&W.
I haven't done a cartwheel since I was 9.
I've never done one ever.
Shape of my body. Do you really think I give a damn what I do after years of just hearing them talking?
I've never.
I say I live in Rosemead, really I'm at the Ramada. It doesn't really matter, doesn't really matter. Call him up, come into my bedroom. Ended up we fuck on the hotel floor.
Could he make it to the bed?
This is the experience of being an American whore.
All right. Tell me about it.
Called up another forensic files wasn't on. Watching Teenage Diary of a Girl, wondering what went wrong. It's me, really, I'm at the Ramada. It doesn't really matter, doesn't really matter. Call him up, he comes over again. Yeah, no, I'm over my head, but now this is the experience of being an American whore.
Oh, A&W stands for American Whore, right?
If I told you that I was me, do you really think that anybody would think I didn't ask for it? I didn't ask for it. Won't testify, I already fucked up my story. On top of this, so many other things you can't believe. Did you know a singer can still be looking like a side piece at 33? Turned on the backbeat. What's the shadow? This is the experience of being an American whore.
All right.
It's not about having someone to love me anymore.
Something eerie. Something ain't right.
Jimmy, Jimmy, ride. Jimmy, Jimmy, cocoa, Jimmy, get me high. Love me if you live in love, you can be my life. Jimmy, only love me when you wanna get high. Only love me when you wanna get high. You're my call, I told her, you're fucking up big time.
What the fuck, bro? That pitch shift was crazy. That pitch shift was crazy.
Big time, but I don't care, baby. I already lost my mind.
Alright, who the fuck is Jimmy Cocoa Puff, bro? I gotta know. Probably the most honest song I've heard from her. You know, she's kind of just bearing her soul out on that one. That is wild. Diving into her problems and talking briefly about the place where they may stem from. You know, maybe she's got a little bit of mommy issues. That beat switch, though, is kind of crazy. And that little segue into that with the drums. The drums, like, felt like separate from the instrumental. You know, everything just felt so disheveled and out of place right there. And I think, you know, it fits so nice with the lyrics that happened before. It really put me in that mindset, you know, or really, you know, not the mindset of like an American whore. And I don't know who Jimmy Cocoa Puff is. I like Cocoa Puffs. So favorite cereal growing up. I had a few. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That was one of them. That was a good one. And yeah, Judah. I was gonna say Mario Judah. Judah Smith interlude.
It means quit lusting after your neighbor. That's a heck of a life. You get to love your children in front of you. You get to love. You ever talk to somebody? I want a new life. I don't love my wife anymore. I don't love my kids anymore. I'm missing out on life. They're usually my age. Does that sound like love? It's a life dominated with lust. So, as he works deep in your heart, as you call out to him, I'm here, do it in me, man. Help me want what I got. Help me love what's in. Psalms chapter 8.
Why is he out of breath? Why is he exhausted?
That means I don't have to look anywhere. I just get the verse of the day. So I get to the verse of the day. Here's the verse of the day today in the Bible. Look at this. Look at the splendor of your skies. Your creative genius glowing in the heavens. When I gaze at your moon and your stars, this cosmic glory, why would you ever bother with puny, mortal man? I used to think my preaching was mostly about you. And you're not gonna like this, but I'm gonna tell you the truth. I've discovered my preaching is mostly about me.
I think I heard Lana's voice kind of agreeing with him and, you know, listening to him in the background. And it felt like I wasn't just there. It felt like I was her there, you know, at the place that she's listening to. this guy talk at. I felt like I was just inside her mind hearing this guy. I liked his preaching, it was humorous. I liked his message. He talks about lust in the beginning, a theme that has been on, a couple songs on here so far, and he's just kind of trying to avoid that, avoid lust and avoid lusting over things when you already have an abundance of things in your life. When you already can appreciate things, pray to God to get rid of the feelings to seek other shit. So that was a great one. Track number 6 is Candy Necklace.
Wi-Fi, cinnamon on my teeth, and I'm sitting at the stoplight, northern town. I drive somewhere at a range, I don't know where. White noise coming on in my brain. Rockefeller, my umbrella. God, I love you, baby. You've been acting pretty restless, dancing like the young and restless, and I'm obsessed with it. You've been acting pretty reckless, dancing like the young and restless, sitting on the sofa feeling super suicidal. Hate to say that,
What?
but baby, hand on the Bible, I do feel like it's you, the one who's bringing me down. Umbrella, God, I love you, baby. Fortune teller, favorite ever. What's the story of us? I think that we should address this, acting like the young and restless. I'm obsessed with this.
She was kind of going faster than the piano there.
Candy necklaces, candy necklaces,
Oh, their voices complement each other. Damn.
necklaces, candy necklaces.
Sitting on the couch feeling suicidal, that's nuts. I just don't know what she means by candy necklaces. I gotta get that. I'm on Genius looking at the lyrics, but I'm not I'm not pressing what it means because I don't want context yet. That's for the re-listen and for you guys to tell me in the comments. I'm not doing that yet. John Batiste interlude. Someone just yelled. This production is, bro, this is insane. It's like, I don't know what kind of atmosphere that this is building, bro. Maybe that gives a little bit more story into how track 6 was made. You kind of get to hear John and Lana have a good time kicking it in the studio. Maybe that was sort of spiritual in a way too. He was like, oh my God, I feel it. So I don't know if he was being blessed by God there or something making the music, but he was just a happy dude, in that song. Maybe they were just kicking it, having a good time. I fuck with that song. I loved it. Production wise, that was insane. I can't even tell you so much shit that was happening. Track number 8 is Kint Sugi. Kint Sugi, is that?
There's a certain point the body can't come back from, but I can't say I run when things get hard. It's just that I don't trust myself with my heart. It's how the light gets in.
I love this writing.
Something about the clutch of the wrist. He thought mine was his to cough into his mouth. We come in the mountains. I'm probably running away from the feelings I get when I think all the things about them. Think by the 3rd of March I was cracked open. Finally the ground was cold, they wouldn't open. How do my blood relatives know all of these songs? I don't know anyone left who knows songs that I sing.
What the fuck,
That's how the
bro?
like it sound. That's how the like it sound. Does another folk song that I just hop like eyes away till the light gets
Usually 6-minute songs don't fly by like that. That was probably my favorite one yet, just in terms of the songwriting and, presumably in this case, the light is a good thing, but it's just, she needs a negative thing to happen to her. She needs her heart to be broken for the light to be let in. She's kind of calling out to her dad here, saying that she misses them. I don't know who she misses. I don't know if it's like her family member or, a romantic person. And I think that that's the main thing I've been having trouble with, is discerning which songs and which lyrics are about a love interest and which ones are about her family members. So I think as this goes on and as I actually read the meaning of these lyrics, then I'll know eventually. But yeah, track number 9 is Fingertips.
When I look back, tracing fingertips over plastic bags, thinking I wish I could extrapolate some small intention, or maybe just get your attention for a minute or two. There with me, father, sister, brother, Charlie, stop smoking. Caroline, will you be with me? Will the baby be alright? Will I have one of mine? Can I handle it even if I do? Give me a mausoleum in Rhode Island with Dad, Grandma, Grandpa, and Dave, who hung himself real high in the national park skies. Shame and the crying rain. I will get to you, save you. If I take my lamp, find your astral body, let it into my arms, give you 2 seconds to cry. Take you home, I'll give you a blanket. Your spirit can sit and watch TV by my side. 'Cause baby, I ran through a time when I felt you were doing it. I couldn't handle it. I was in Monaco. I couldn't hear what they said on the telephone. I had to sing for the prince in 2 hours. Sat in the shower, gave myself 2 seconds to cry. It's a shame that we die, but sometimes it's just not your time. Get in institutions, all I wanted to do was kiss Sarah Green and sit by the lake, twisting lime into the drinks that they made. Have a babe at 16, the town I was born in, and die. yourself 2 seconds to cry. Let it crash over me like the waves in the sea. Pull me as the tide begins to be.
I don't even want to talk about that.
I don't even want to talk about it, bro. I don't even want to talk about it.
Find your astral body, put it in my arms, give you 2 seconds to cry, take you home, I'll give you a blanket. Your spirit can sit and watch TV by my side. What? What? You can't say that, bro. You can't just say that. I think her uncle committed suicide, and this track may be dedicated to him and her feelings going through it, and how when she was bombarded with information, she had to give a show. So she says in her own words that she was only given a few seconds to grieve the loss, and how she at the time wasn't able to grieve fully, and now on the song she's certainly getting that shit out. Let's keep listening, bro. I'm speechless by the rest of it. She fucking got me there. Track number 10 is Paris, Texas.
I went to Paris, Texas, with a suitcase in my hand. I had to leave. Knew they wouldn't understand. When you know, then the more you know, it's time to go. When everyone's star is bright, brighter than you are, it's time to. And you're
It's time to go.
except that you were at home. Hello, I called to no one.
She seems to be traveling and wandering to different places, visiting people, and then she goes back home and she sees, maybe that there's not much for her back there. The person that she's looking for is sort of gone. I don't know if they're really gone, or I don't know if they just went somewhere else. So, Paris, Texas. I don't know if that's a real place, though. I don't know if that's she's trying to. Grandfather, please stand on the shoulders of my father. Oh, while he.
God, if you're near me, send me 3 white butterflies, or an owl to know you're listening, sitting while I'm drinking. Grandfather, please stand on the shoulders of my father while he's deep sea fishing for sharks in the Pacific. If you don't believe me, my poetry and my melodies,
Christ.
Grandfather, please stand on the shoulders of my father while he's deep sea fishing for all the things he's wishing. God, if you're near me, send me 3 white butterflies, or a map to know you're fishing. Impart on me your wisdom as they intended me to be. But they're wrong. 3 white butterflies to know you're.
People believe that, that she's some sort of experiment, how many people are behind her image and behind her beauty. But in reality, she states that it's a lot similar than that. It's, her grandfather, her father. So she states that relationship. I love that. I don't know if her father's alive. I don't know if her father's alive. I get the vibe that her grandfather isn't, but I don't know about her dad. And I love how she calls to God to kind of give her a sign that her grandfather is present. So that was incredible. I don't know. I just love this. Number 12 is Let the Light In.
Pick you up at home 2:45. Ask you if you want something to eat. Drive around, get drunk, do it over again. When you say you're gonna go, I just smile 'cause babe I already know. You know I got nothing under this overcoat. Let the light in. Let your back door yelling 'cause I wanna come in. Turn your light on. Look at us, you and I back at it again.
Oh my god.
And how we write our love song. Let the light in. Let your back door yelling 'cause I wanna come in. Let the Beatles on, light the candles, go back to bed. 'Cause I want you. I need to need you. Put the TV on, the flowers in the place by your head. Let the light in. Let your back door in 'cause I wanna come in. Take your light on. Look at us, you and me back at it again.
That was the one right there. That was my favorite. I loved his vocals on that, kinda, bringing, the love that she puts in the words alive so much more, because he kind of got that figure in the song with his vocals. Maybe the happiest love song on here so far. You kind of got them both, reconciling, because she's like, oh, look at us back at it again. So maybe that, they're just loving on each other again. He's given her light. They're kind of exchanging lights right now. I think I'm going to be re-listening to that a bunch of times. Let's hop into 13, which is Margaret.
Gonna write it for a friend. My shirt is inside out. I'm messy with the pen. He met Margaret on a rooftop. She was wearing white. And he was like, I might be in trouble. He had flashes of the good life. He was like, should I jump off this building now or do it on the double? When you know, you know. When you know, you know. It kinda makes me laugh. Running down that path when you're good as gold.
There's no yeah, run, your head's on fire. Don't wait like your head is on fire.
'Cause baby, if your love is in trouble, baby, if your love is in trouble, the diamond on your ring, the soul that you bring to the table, one that makes me say, party. By the way, the party's December 18. Alright, let's waltz this out. Diamond on your ring, 'cause when you know, you know.
I like that one. So maybe she wrote that for her friend, who maybe met a girl and was like, oh, I'm in trouble. in trouble being kind of in a good thing because he was maybe falling in love with her, catching those feels. So, and that's, you know, the whole song is like, oh, well, when you know, like whether or not like, you know, like they're the one for you, or like, you know, you're going to fall in love. So maybe it was a happy song, or maybe I'm missing it totally because there was the line about him kind of jumping off a building. I don't know if that was serious. I don't know if he's going to do that. Hopefully not. But there's a party on December 18th, and we're all going. Number 14 is Fishtail.
Skip a rope in the bayou, slip softly into rain. Not that smart, but I've got things to say. Lately, I can see you wanted me sadder. You wanted me sadder. Can't you see it? For me, you are the one. If I'm not the one for you, don't just say it. Palm trees in black and white, I see in technicolor. Maybe I'll take my glasses off so I stop painting red flags green. Lately, I've been
Ooh, that's a bar.
you'll braid my hair, see, baby, if you care, then baby, don't you dare say you don't really care.
So I think she talks about a relationship, problems within a relationship. Who, you know, she likes this dude. That's why she doesn't want to address those problems instantly. You know, she wants to wait it out for a little bit because she's having a good time. Maybe she believes that he was expecting her to be distraught over the whole thing, and she's like, no, you wanted me sadder that way, but I'm not. It's all good. It's all good. I'm not sad. I'm not sad at all. I like that song, kinda. Let's hop into track 15, which is Peppers.
Hands on your knees, I'm Angelina Jolie. Hands on your knees, Angelina Jolie. Let me put my hands on your knees. You can braid my hair. Do a fat crisscross in the back somewhere. Me and my boyfriend listen to the Chili Peppers. We write hit songs without trying, like all the time. To yourself, skinny dip in my mind. I'm in love.
Oh, no, they're skinny dipping in her mind. Okay.
Hands on your knees, I'm Angelina Jolie. Hands on your knees, Angelina Jolie. Let me put my hands on your knees. You can braid my hair. Do a fat crisscross in the back. Don't matter if we've been kissing, so whatever he has, I have, I can't cry. Let the caution to
Y'all better
the
quarantine.
wind. Hands on your knees, I'm Angelina Jolie. Hands on your knees, Angelina Jolie. Let me put my hands on your knees.
Someone's giving top. I think that's what I'm getting from the chorus. I like that part. I like the ending there where like they mention the show Wipeout. Love that show. Who doesn't? And then you hear like some like Wipeout sound effects. I think I heard a splash, which means that someone, you know, wiped the fuck out. So I like that. I wouldn't expect that song to be so deep into the album. I would have expected that to be earlier. Taco Truck X VB. Taco Truck. What?
Met my boyfriend down at Taco Truck. Pass me my vape, I'm feeling sick. I need to take a bath. Although it seems I've gotten better, I can be violent too.
Alright.
That's why they call me Lanita. When I get down, I'm bonita. Baby, print it into black and white pages. Don't face me before you talk. Let me stop what you're saying. I know that you hate me.
guess we're still talking about the dude. I guess maybe the dude that she was talking about on Venice Bitch on NFR, is the dude that she met at the taco truck. They fell in love. Maybe they're back together after this album. I don't know, but I feel like I got so much from this album. I think she covered a variety of topics and went in depth with all of them, whether it was death in general, her life, how she feels about death, ghosts, other desires, how to defeat those desires and everything like that. It was just this album I felt like was just about her life in general, maybe a summary of everything up to this point and where she's going. She mentioned kids on this. I don't know if she has kids of her own, but maybe she's going to. Although it's kind of mentioned how, people weren't recommending her to have kids, which is kind of crazy. I don't know why. I don't know how old she is. I know she's past a certain age point, or I don't know if it's because of her life and maybe she's not able to raise a kid or something. I don't know how many songs I'll return to and replay on a consistent basis because a lot of them just hit so heavy. I don't think I'll find a lot of replay value when it comes to this album as much as songs off Ultraviolence or NFR, but that doesn't mean at all that I don't like it less. I feel like as a listening experience, I'd probably go to this album first out of the three that I've listened to. I can't even tell you my favorite songs, to be honest, because I feel like all of them are just so important with each other. Definitely that last one. I loved Margaret, Let the Light In, Grandfather, Please, Candy Necklace, A&W, Did You Know, The Grants, all of them. I feel like I have to understand this album so much more, and I think I'm gonna do a little deep dive into everything about what this album really means. So thank you so much for watching. As always, you guys are incredible. Don't forget to drop your songs down in the comments below, or a song. Or if you want to do multiple, I'll pick one off of one of your albums. So just let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to drop more Lana recommendations, or I'll make another poll of more of her albums because I feel like I think I'm past the ones that I've gotten recommended the most. So we'll figure out which one next. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys later.